home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
What do you mean I can only level up one stat?
Over time, countless hunters have visited this dream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
It's actually been like a year since I've played this character. It looks like the only thing there is for me to do now is, oh yeah, it really is. This area right here is the Hunter's Dream. It's basically just a hub world. Unfortunately, most of my stuff I've already killed quite a few things at the beginning, so now for a side quest I have to go and kill this old hunter, Henrik. And I really don't want to go fight Henrik. But you know what? I put Pearl in the dirt faster than I thought I would. So, may as well. Well, basically, I'm still at sort of a low level. Well, okay, I've been grinding up a lot, so I'm not exactly a low level now. No, those are, because I'm playing online, it shows you what, specters, which is where people died. And there's only two ways you can die in the Hunter's Dream, outside of the endgame. You either go up here and find a way to fall and take damage, or you, take out a weapon that, drains your HP over time, like the, Chicago or Bloodlair. What the hell? Yeah, like that. They're just done because they can, I guess. I don't know. It's not like you're at risk of losing blood echoes here. Yeah. You know, I think I might go, grind a little bit, kill some enemies. because Tenrik, he can just kick your ass pretty easily. And also, basically we have to help this NPC kill him, and if she dies, then there's no going back. You just have to go into New Game Plus and she'll be alive again, then you have to try again. Thankfully, he's pretty damn easy to kill in New Game Plus. So bad in the beginning when you're still in Central Yarnum and the Cathedral Ward. It gets absolutely hellish in the racing areas like the Nightmare of Mensis. It gets, plus New Game Plus that stacks up to 7. High up in the corner, so I have 17 since I killed Carl. So yeah, they do not like outsiders at all. Plus, they're all infected with a... I accidentally emoed. Normally I don't do that. But yeah, they're also all affected by the blood plague, so they're pretty violent. One of the files I have is actually one that my brother had. But he hasn't played in a real long time. So I'll ask him if it's okay if I can get rid of his file, because I'm pretty sure he wants to get his own PS4 someday, I'm not sure. But he's usually busy with some of his own games, like Monster Hunter for one thing, which I might play on here at some point. Yeah, basically everything in this place runs on blood. People drink blood because it's more intoxicating than alcohol. One of the NPCs is a prostitute who sells you special blood instead of her body. They quite literally worship blood. there's been plenty of superstitions like that. Like in China, they also believe drinking tea made from tiger testicles makes you more fertile or something like that. So yeah, for the most part, there are some items that give you more light. Didn't I actually buy that hand lantern yet? No, I have not. I'll have to buy it at some point because it's real useful for seeing it. It gives you some light. Good for seeing in some pretty dark places. Sorry if there's not much going on here besides me just killing stuff and getting absolutely soaked in red. I had switched to my main file to have some more variety and enemies to slaughter. And yeah, it's oddly therapeutic to just have slice up beasts like this. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh. So yeah, see, I've got a light right here. I would go with easier. go to the Grand Cathedral, but, no, I meant the Upper Cathedral Ward, but, it tends to, set my PS4 on fire. But it's one of the few places where there is music. Very creepy music. Well, now, I'll head to Canehurst. Oh Jesus, I hate these things. No. Not two of them. Oh yes. This place was actually ruled by vampires, the Firebloods, but then the churches that had prisoners just came and explored everything. Normally you want to be a bit more careful going around like this. So you can just have to be reckless for the most part, because they're pretty damn high level. So can't get away within higher leveled areas. So yeah, those are those. Basically they're all the Fireblood women who died. They either had their throats slit or were beheaded. The only ones that still left alive are their children and these guys. And it's hard to tell which ones are hostile or not first. No, I don't know. Let me see if I can adjust that. Ah, shit. Yeah, the ones who are just cleaning are non-hostile until you broke them. But I'm not sure if there's any way to adjust my sound things. But no, all the girls are hostile. The only ones that won't attack you directly are the headless ones. They will just screen and paralyze you. You can attack with friends. I'm not sure if I want to go through it. god, there's no sand on my leg. Oh yeah, this playset is also great for places where you can just fall to death. Maybe not afraid of heights. Kick it off the ledge. Also, Draggle physics will make it very fun. Oh shit, I didn't collect 9 from that one. Now I'll kick it off the ledge. And try not to kick myself off. It's too risky. Fuck this. Oh, well, hello there, Joseph. Yeah, ragdoll physics really bring life into this game. Oh god, I got my... No. Calm the fuck down. Basically, if that guy shoot starts and basically if that one shoot starts at you that mark you and make the ghost go insane. So I'm sorry if it's just blowing down your again. I'm just going to skip the library and go right to the where the boss arena would be. Well, this place is long abandoned. I'm sure nobody's missing it. Come over here. You know this guy is stronger because he has red eyes. Beast Club is probably one of my favorite weapons because it looks good. Interesting thing where it automatically gives you what beast code. Basically it's a status where your attack goes up as you attack, but at the cost of lowering your defense. I'm going to be right back. I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to do about that. I am a complete novice. Now, normally if this is where I would fight Marlo Darius, the worst in this game. But she's dead. I might as well just go see what Queen is doing. Which isn't much. Yeah, I'll give her blood break, why not? Good evening.
Closest of kin, last of our kind, I welcome thee. What is thy wish?
Literally only one thing you can do.
Thy gift pleases us. Let this reward be thine. Indulge thyself in our tainted blood.
I love how they have an animation of the hunter kissing her wrist to drink her blood, but she's quite a few feet away. That is Annalise, the Queen of the Firebloods. And the last of the Firebloods, unless you join their covenant. Basically, after the executioners had slaughtered everyone, their leader, Master Logarius, placed a helmet on her to bind her powers and sealed her in an illusion. He kept himself frozen there as her warden. Yeah. Logarius became a martyr and kept himself there as her warden, and then you kill him.
We await thy return. This chamber was made not for one alone. For the honor of Canehurst.
Thing is, when you get through most of the chalice dungeons, you can find a engagement ring, and you can actually propose to her, but she'll just decline you every time. It would be hilarious if you could try using the ring on any character. Like, you're fighting Father Gascoigne, you pull out the ring mid-fight, like, hey, I heard your wife just died, you wanna marry me? Oh god, that was too harsh. Yep. Speaking of Maria, time to go to Innsmouth. I'm sorry, Fishing Hamlet. No, I am not fighting a shark giant. I got her to you once, I do not need to do it again. No way I got you on the where did you come from? It's bug bad. Yes, no shark giants tonight. Yeah, hopefully this isn't too boring, just me going around and killing random things. Try and fight the Orphan cause again, but I don't think I hate myself that much. Because I am on New Game Plus in this file. Oh yeah, there is, but it's extremely hard to reach it unless you load it up with cursed blood gems. There's only two weapons I can think of that are really fragile, the boom hammer and the tourniquet. And personally, I'm not too fond of the boom hammer, because even though I like a lot of the strength weapons in this game, this one is basically just a hammer that you swing around. Nothing entirely fun about it. You can fire up once, but then you have to do it again. Yeah, a lot of things about this game are great, even though it sort of makes my PS4 heat up like lava. Yeah, that's where I want to go, the lecture hall. This area right here is amazing for grinding. You do see one pretty soon. Yeah, one time my mom walked in while I was slicing up these slime scholars, and she just couldn't take it and left the room. Like, she loves horror movies, but she can't handle horror games at all. And this right here is why this place is an amazing area. Just as long as your mom won't game on my Yep, that's exactly why. Oh god, the lag. Then, of course, no matter what, you have at least two that sit there and sleep the whole time, because they're called we'll do click them too. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I just realized I probably should have gone to the second floor first, because no, that's another player. Let's hope this isn't a bad decision. Yeah, they decided to position a church giant right here. Oh yeah, and it's always a good idea to leave notes because sometimes people rate them at fine, and it'll full recovery. I actually had that happen once in a fight with Lady Maria, but I still died. Yeah, the Field Hunter's bosses are hard. No, God, I forgot you were there. These dudes over here. I'm actually just feeling a lot calmer just by playing this. Hello, Patches, you bastard. The Slime Scholars? It's hard to really say. I think they used to be students of the School of Mensis. They were trying to get in contact with the Great Ones, just like the Healing Church in Bergenworth. And somehow the lecture building ended up adrift in the Nightmare. So now they're basically just all in purgatory, waiting for some stupid hunter to come along and hook them up. It also feeds into this place, the Nightmare Frontier. And oh god. You know, if you ever feel like you're having too much fun playing Bloodborne, come to the Nightmare Frontier. Yeah, Patches hasn't shoved me off a cliff yet on this one. Well, sort of. The place is also layered with, poison swamps that slow you down. And poison really sucks in this game. You have to keep constantly taking antidotes unless you have, high immune. Basically, there's a lot of real annoying enemies here. The poison swamps suck. And this is likely going to be your first encounter with the Winter, which introduces Frenzy mechanic. Status. Oh shit! Where did you come from? Oh, that actually scared me. Oh yeah, and if you're playing online, then somewhere in this area there's a bell-ringing woman who can summon other hostile players to come and fuck you up. I could do that right now, but I don't really feel like it. Yep. It's also fun to send a friend over. One downside is that if you fight a boss, then their HP will increase by half if you have one person. And yep, but only if the other person is ringing a sinister resonating bell. With the intention to go on like, oh yes, time to give me some more insight and stuff. Where was I going to go next? I could go to Old Yarnum, but then I'd piss the juror off. It's been a long time since I've spent the Hunter's Nightmare. Why not? Yeah, that's why I still have that dress. I never wear it because, frankly, my character does not look good in it. This game has had a bit of a bad influence on me because now whenever I play games like Monster Hunter, I'm like, style over defense. Yep, exactly. Hold on, what's missing? Oh, damn it, that's this one. we go. And here's the gun. Yes, the blood opening. Or basically just
more blood!
So yeah, I hate this dude in particular. There's a dude down there. That's how I go with the nightmare wheel, like how wait because they've just been beaten down by the blood-drunk hunters time and time again. Oh yeah, there's definitely fall damage, and, generally you really don't want to test that. I mean, could, but, oh, there you are. I knew I was regaining someone. I could... good distance, but basically, if you survive a fall, this is like The Witcher 3, where Geralt will slip from a ledge at 7 feet high and die. At least I heard that's what it's like. I haven't gone too far in The Witcher 3. But, yeah, don't push your luck with falls. Also, don't push your local motherfuckers like that. You don't want to screw with that Cthulhu priest. Yeah, basically it's scripted for those guys to go up the door. And then for that guy just absolutely curb stomp them. I should stop tempting him. Because, oh my god, Nightmare Executioners are one of the worst enemies in this game. Like, through access to their own, but then they put some sort of psychic field on it that gives them even more damage. And also can hit you from a fair distance away. The thing is, you basically have to kill him or run past him if you want to fight Lawrence. Or grab a knife from him for that. This place is basically just that your memory created from memory, and it's horrifying, to say the least. And you can see a lot of different places from in some areas, and it's like I like it, but it's also horrifying. No, that is actually a river of blood. There's only one boss and a very annoying boss fight! Get over here. You know, I've got back there some dudes down there, I'm pretty sure that guy isn't dead yet. Is he dead? That's a blood liquor, like the ones you saw in Canehurst. But the difference here is, these ones don't exactly like to charge and swap you all the time. They mostly just spit poison at you. And again, they have high HP and a very tedious fight. Oh my god. That's why you always keep antidotes on hand, which is... There is actually one blood liquor over in Canehurst where it's just so full because Billy's touching the ground and he can't do anything but struggle over it. So you can just kill him, no problem. After slung or peck at them, you're just completely red. Hilarious detail. If you're wearing a mask and you happen to take your hair off, unfortunately, I didn't come to Yarnum to be a superhero. A very morbid superhero. Holy shit, it's already almost 11? I might be off right about now. Probably later on I'll try and see if I can get off a file to make a new one. And yeah, we'll see how that goes.